Those days are over. Brittany, take one.
Those days are over. Patrick, take one.
Those days are over. Take one.
I drove this grave for so many years.
My name is Brad Rosdick. I've been in VEARA since 2008.
2003.
2003.
My name is Jade, and currently I'm playing bass for VEARA for one show.
Yeah, so like one day I noticed that like there was a weird picture on our Instagram. It did not look like anything any of us would have posted.
You know, it's just crazy how something stupid on the internet.
Hacked. So basically, somebody came in, they took over the accounts, they took down stuff, they were putting up stuff that had nothing to do with us.
And this was at a time when I wasn't really on speaking terms with Brittany and Patrick. And I was like, what's going on? Like, this is kind of weird. Like, are they starting up again? I didn't really know what was happening.
Brad predominantly handled all the social media networks. So that got us talking again when we saw that our social accounts got hacked. Me and him started talking about how to get those back, this, that, and the other. So it started us talking. Like, literally have not talked to the guy at this point in like 3 years. It's been a long time.
It really sucked because it felt like I lost my best friend. And you really get to know somebody. You know, we shared like heart-to-heart, deep conversations just about, you know, trying to write lyrics to a song. And Brad and I are, you know, the main lyric, like we write all the lyrics pretty much, and then, you know, others chime in and we'll change some things around, but it's just, he and I have like a solid art connection.
So today, like when we got back together to be friends, we were like, hey, you know, we don't have like a record label, we don't have any of that stuff, because like when we were, you know, we were at the end of VEARA, it was all a means to an end, and we were a little miserable at the time. Like it was kind of rough. And then when we were able to, you know, squash everything, we were kind of at a point where we were like let's like finally like have fun doing this.
We released an old demo.
The song called Perspective. Let's release it. Let's see what happens.
It did really well online, and we're like, wow, that's pretty cool. So we got our friend Jade to record a song called The Well.
He came over, he called me and said, he said, hey, I'm Patrick. Do you know the band VEARA? I said, oh yeah, of course. You know, from Augusta, I'm a musician in Augusta. He said, okay, well anyway, I was in that band, whatever. Okay, I'm coming over today. And then we met and, you know, exchanged numbers.
And that went really well too. So then we saw that A Day to Remember was coming through Augusta, and if you're a fan of VEARA, you probably know that like we have like a pretty lengthy past with them. You know, they used to play in Augusta all the time. We played with them.
We've been playing shows with them since like 2004 or 5 or something like that. So we actually have a big history with them. We saw that they were coming here. You know, he's produced our record. Jeremy's produced our record. They're coming here. We've been on tour with them. We're like, hey, let's ask them to play the show. They're
Gonna say no if we don't ask, because the answer is always no if you never ask. You know, take that advice. So we asked, and just not expecting it at all, Jeremy was like, yeah, it's cool. And I was like, holy. Well, we gotta start practicing like pretty soon, maybe like now, let's get it going.
For the last probably month and a half, 2 months, we've been practicing a lot because we literally haven't played a show in almost 5 years.
Forget me.
do you see for the future?
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I'm ever since we got back, I've really been like living in the moment and just like really enjoying playing with them, enjoying writing songs.
I mean, by far, I'm just super stoked that we're writing again, and we're still working on more stuff.
Obviously, we would love to play some more shows in the future.
So if something comes up and we can make it happen, we'll make it happen.
Action.
Those days are over. Take one. Did I fuck it up?
Technically.
Yeah.
These are all that's left of me. If I hadn't tried so hard, would you remember me? I guess we hit rock